Joining us now for more on the Board of Governors vote is Rob Schofield, editor of NC Newsline, and conservative commentator Chad Adams. Gentlemen, it is great to see you. Thank you so much for joining us. Rob, since you're in the House, we'll start with you. I know, because I've known you long enough, you vehemently disagree with the decision. Why do you think it's going to be such a bad decision for the state?
Well, I guess I think about it this way. When you are trying to make change, you're trying to improve society, lift things up, you can, I guess, just wait for it to happen, or you can be intentional about it. I think about, like, the website we have at NC Newsline. We upgraded it to make it more accessible to people who are visually and hearing impaired. You know, we didn't know to do that naturally. It took some expertise. It's the same kind of thing when it comes to advancing the cause of diversity, equity, in whether it's by race, gender, all kinds of factors in life. It can happen. It does happen naturally sometimes, but it's more likely to happen when we're intentional about it, when we try to do it. And we had these very modest efforts in the university system to try and move us, nudge us in that direction. It wasn't an overwhelming thing. It was a fairly piddling sum of money that we invested in it. To me, that's just common sense. Change doesn't happen in society often naturally. You need people who think about it, who are experts in it, who guide us in doing it. That's what this was about. And, you know, I think it's a sad day. We're going to lose that, and we're going to lose some progress that we would have otherwise made.
Chad, I'm sure you disagree. Why is he wrong?
Well, I mean, it's not a piddly amount of money. According to OpenTheBooks.com, it's $90 million that has been spent on this. It's about 700 staffers across the UNC system that are somehow under this umbrella. The websites haven't, you know, Rob mentioned updating websites. A lot of them haven't been updated to show dozens of folks that are either on committees or commissions and things of this nature. So, and then you have to talk about outcomes. I think our universities are incredible examples of diversity of ideas, of race, of sex, gender ideologies. All that is reflected in this incredible university system we have. And I think Rob and I would both agree the UNC system schools are an incredible place to be, but I don't think the accomplishments were there. And I think the money, you know, they're wanting to go with public safety. I think looking at the amount of money that was spent compared to DEI staff, compared to people with disabilities that actually need more assistance, it wasn't there. So I don't think the accomplishments were there. I think this is the system was working without this. And too often, these DEI endeavors end up accomplishing, kind of ironically, the thing they're meant to stop, which is it becomes more about race and going after one race over another and being very divisive rather than something that helps elevate this. And we, you know, I think the UNC system schools are doing great without it, and we'll do even better without it, evolving forward.